Welcome to another edition of the most consistent, prolific, and dedicated uploads in YouTube history. This is Sean's View Entertainment on YouTube.com. Make sure to like this video and subscribe, as I will be providing to you all the latest, the greatest rumors, news, and headlines coming out today. I said today was going to be a full day. Today was going to be a busy day, so let's not waste any more of your valuable time, and make sure to stay locked on to my channel pretty much all day long. Huge update as it concerns the Money in the Bank briefcase holder, Randy Orton. Even though there has been a lot of speculation of WWE turning John Cena or Daniel Bryan into the corporate heel, there is now rumors that WWE is going to go entirely in a different direction with that angle and finally go with the long-awaited Randy Orton full-blown heel turn. And Orton will be the next corporate WWE champion, joining Mr. McMahon. Whether or not this happens at Summerslam remains to be seen. See, the thing was, just this week on Raw or SmackDown, whatever it was, on Raw, I think. Everyone think that Randy Orton turned heel by giving an RKO to Daniel Bryan and John Cena. No, that wasn't the case at all. Randy Orton was just putting both Daniel Bryan and John Cena on notice. Randy Orton is his own man. Randy Orton doesn't go by the rules and regulations of anybody else. But according to this rumor right here, Randy Orton joining Mr. McMahon, now in my opinion, that's going to work, because he has the aura, he has that attitude, and he has the look to get the job done, to come out in the suit and tie and the Armani suits and, just play up that cocky asshole. And we know The Rock played that corporate heel to a T. The Rock did that up perfectly. And Randy Orton could do the same damn thing. He could go about his looks. He could go about how he has all the money in the world, how he's better than everybody else, and now that he's with Mr. McMahon, he's on top of the world. Like I said, I know we've seen this before. We've seen other superstars go corporate or attempt to go corporate, but in my opinion, for Randy Orton, this would work in the long run. And I think people would actually, they wouldn't be cheering Randy Orton, they would be booing him, because I know the feeling now, the aura from the fans is, well, if you're a bad guy, we're going to cheer you. But I think in this instance, Randy Orton is going to play this role so good that you're going to love to hate Randy Orton. And at the end of the day, I don't really think it matters how or when Randy Orton turns heel, just as long as it does happen. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I mean, if this is the direction and this is the way the WWE is going to go, and for Randy Orton personally, this is something different for him. This is something fresh. This is something new. This is something innovating for him. As when he was in, Evolution, they were in the nice shirts and pants, and they played up the role really well. But for Randy Orton, this is still something different, because he's never aligned himself with Mr. McMahon. Him and Mr. McMahon have never seen eye to eye, so you can imagine Randy Orton and Vince McMahon on the same page together, and you got to wonder, what does that mean for the future? What does that mean for whomever else wants to become the WWE champion? Because it's going to be that much harder now that Randy Orton becomes the corporate WWE champion. Do you think it's going to work? Do you agree with it? Like I said, how can this not work? I mean, Randy Orton has that ability, and and the thing is, when Randy Orton isn't getting fed a bunch of lines and saying, well, you're going to say this, you're going to say that, Randy Orton is phenomenal on the mic. Randy Orton can get over on the mic as long as he has his own material, and Orton knows how to turn it up when he knows how to. And I think Randy Orton is in his best. He's in his comfortable range when he is a heel. Subscribe.